You know, living in South Africa in 2023 is a bit weird. It's nearly 30 years after the advent of democracy. We're supposed to be a modern nation, progressing economically. These are modern times. We know how to keep things working. Surely it's not that hard. Yeah, there's some problems here. Unemployment is sky high. Electricity supply is intermittent. Is that the generator noise I hear? The weather is nice. It's as cold as fuck in winter, which is not ideal if you're sleeping on the streets. Of course, this place is fine for rich people, not so great for those that are poor. Every country has its challenges and its problematic history. We aren't so special. We had a tough past, but so what? I was in Poland recently. That place is drenched in blood. They're getting on with things. We should also be doing better. You see, there's the way things work and the way that the socialists would like to imagine they might work. The ANC cadres who run this place have no fresh ideas. They'd rather fork voort than try anything new. For our overseas listeners, fork voort means fuck forward, plow ahead, blunder onwards. They're sticking doggedly to policies that even the Cubans wouldn't honestly be proud to advance. The ANC leadership drives around in their fleets of black cars with VIP security. Anyone gets in their way, they pull over and beat the shit out of them. Actually, they're just playing at being important. No one takes them seriously. Everyone knows they're useless. Everyone's laughing at them. The cabinet is like a flock of sheep on the back of a farm truck. The truck is the private sector. The members of the cabinet are the sheep on the back, and they're arguing about who's in control of the vehicle. No, fuck you. I'm in charge. I'm driving. Look, the cadres are not capable of managing anything complicated. In fact, they're not managing anything simple either. If your suburb's got no water, too hard. Sewage in the streets, no can do. The piping, it's tricky. My friends and I took a run down to central Johannesburg recently to see what was going on down there on Bree Street. There's supposed to be cops guarding the area after the gas explosion, but we just jogged right through. We were taking pictures of ourselves in the craters. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma has lost the plot. She says the banks in this country are to blame for poverty. The banks are to blame for the poverty. These nitwit politicians are wasting our time with their pipe dreams. This national health proposal, ban medical aids, control all the money, force us to use public hospitals. Give me a fucking break. That's never happening. It's just stupid. Not even countries like the UK and Canada can make a centralized national healthcare system work. It's just not going to happen here. Under Ibrahim Patel's watch, the manufacturing industry in this country has evaporated. Thanks to that Durs Gwede Montash, the mining industry has gone backwards. Not to mention Fikile Mbululo ruined the public transport infrastructure. And by the way, let's just stop supporting the Russians. Surely it's obvious by now that Putin is a cynical, dangerous, self-obsessed fuck. What are we even doing there? Apparently the Russians supported us during the struggle, and the Soviets inspired the ANC SACP's National Democratic Revolution. Give me a break, imbeciles. Look, there are elections coming up in 2024. Could we make a change? Some people are optimistic that the current lot are on their way out. But keep in mind that half the population in this beloved country relies on social grants. There are over 18 million grant recipients in this country getting that monthly money, and they think the rands come from the ANC, not from the taxpayers. So I'm optimistic. There's hope. There's always hope. It's the youth of today slowly getting wiser. That's the hope. But fuck me, we're going to have to be really patient.